There you go. There, look at the little one. All right, we're moving sheep from one of the pastures to another pasture. They really, really love the pasture with the bees in it. So we're moving them that way. And this one was just born this morning. Because Mom still has a little bit of blood on her. As you can see right there, there's Mom. Beautiful black-headed Dorper. So they are doing awesome. Just doing a nice easy walk so that this little one that is like not even 12 hours old is doing great, but I can guarantee you he is in for a nap as soon as he gets to the other end. Mommy's doing great. Still learning the word easy. It's nice and cool and brisk this morning, which is really a blessing for moving these animals, primarily because you don't want to get them overheating. You don't want them to stress out. Come on, guys. And our goat, our buck, has decided that he's pulled his leg because he decided to... Ami, easy. There we go. He's still learning. Easy, easy. And that is part of the training. And this is the only way they're going to get this experience and exposure is by doing it. And so we are out moving the ewes and the goats and working on all sorts of different things with Ami still, as well as just getting these guys moved from pasture to pasture. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. They love all this rough stuff, meaning the branches and stuff. These goats like live for this. This is like heaven for them. Come on, you guys. We'll bring you back out here, but you got to get to the other pasture now. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Ami, easy, nice and easy. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Out, out, out. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can see the rest of the flock already knows what they're going because that's an amazing field. Hey, bud. Nice and easy, Ami. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Nice and easy. Ami, good boy. Nice and easy. Easy. Oop. Little one took a nosedive. And for those of you who are wondering, why don't I pick it up and carry it? Because I'm not Mom. And I do not want to do a scent transfer. Not that there should be too much of an issue, but that baby was literally just born. We've got Alexander coming up over here. And, hello. And so I don't want this baby to think of me as Mom. That is not something that would be good. I don't need bottle babies. If we have one, we deal with it accordingly because we have bottles and milk and stuff like that, but easy. Ami, good boy. Good boy, yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, yeah. Good boy. And so that's also part of the learning process. They need to learn him. He needs to learn them. This baby's still trying to figure out its feet. Here comes Mom. trying to scratch at the same time. All right, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, little one. Let Mom come back and get it. Oop. Come on, y'all. Come on. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, little one. Come on. Come on. He's trying to scratch. Like legit trying to scratch. Good boy, Ami. Good boy. Oop. Is that what it is? Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to put the phone down for a second.
Careful with the mom.
I am. Okay, all right, let's see what we've got. I don't see any ants, Minnie. No, I don't see any. Here. Let me back up a little bit, give Mom some space. He's just scratching. There we go. Yay! Hang on. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Ami, hang on. Ami, come here. Ami, come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Baby's probably tired. All right. So for those of you who are wondering if there's a way to move them along faster, Ami, good boy, good boy. There really isn't. You don't want to push them. You don't want to stress them. I've got a model for Ami that I'm not pushing them because he's not a herding dog. He's a guardian dog, and there's a difference. They're out when we're moving them around, but there should be a healthy living respect between them as species, and they should understand that he's here to protect. He's not here to herd them or hurt them. And when I mean herd, I mean H-E-R-D, to gather. In this case, that's not his responsibility. They'll facilitate that because they're walking with us. And oftentimes Summer, who's been with them for years, will go ahead and I'll be able to have Summer lead them from one pasture to the next, which she does pretty well at. But that's not her responsibility. Her responsibility is to guard, not to herd. And we don't use herding dogs because our pastures are set up typically that they're rolling from one pasture to the next, right next to one another. Not always are we moving them from one side of the farm to the other. But we are doing that because the grasses in this one particular pasture are at the height that Manny is wanting it to be for them. Come on, little one. So they're nice and stocky. Wrong direction, little one. Here, I'm going to try this and see if this works. You want me to come back, or you want to push her from there? He hasn't drunk. Yeah, he may be thirsty. I just don't want to push this crew too far forward, but she'll end up over there anyway. So, yeah, this was not going to be a quick transition. And so as you can see, we've got lots of different kinds of vegetation here on the farm. So we are in South Florida, so we pretty much are grazing 12 months a year. We do have rainy season and we have dry season. But for the most part, we have grass in our pastures that are at edible heights year-round, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that makes it easy for us to be a pastured poultry farm and a pastured, grass-fed, grass-finished livestock farm. So we're actually in the business of grass and soil, if you think about it, just as much as we are of the livestock themselves. And you are experiencing firsthand in this reasonably decent length video to experience transitioning these guys from one pasture to the next, and it's the time that it takes, and that's what you're wanting. I mean, that's why you're here. And this is a regular occurrence, especially with all these babies. Nothing is done quickly. Manny's behind me with the ewe and the new baby, just to make sure they continue to head in this direction. Ami, good boy. And yes, if you are wondering, the mouthy ones that you hear now, we hear them all night long. And if they're males, those are eaters first after they get the weight. And yes, little man, you are on the butcher block. Go on. And there's Miss Oodles, the dark chocolate goat. We named her that because she's oodles of interesting fun. Let's put it that way. She's a piece of work. But she's got great leadership because the other goats follow her everywhere. So you can use that as it's a mixed blessing, I guess. You can hear some of the babies in the background on my left, which down here you can see the gate. And they're going to swing into the left, which is where the rest of the flock went. But yeah, so don't worry on that buck. His leg will get better. He just decided he was going to use the fence as a ladder to get to some of the oak trees, and when he did, he made a tumble. And so he's pulled his leg a little bit. But it's a slow recovery because they're using it all the time, and they're also not overly judicious about how they continue to repeat the same goofy stuff. Go on. Go on. So we have our white-headed Dorpers, our black-headed Dorpers. We have our Katahdin and our Florida Cracker crosses that we have crossed, and we cross breeds for meat purposes, for health purposes, for parasite resistance. We only need to deal with or deworm them from time to time as needed, and we do that using diatomaceous earth and some other natural-based things. You can see Ami on the other side of the fence, and we'll get this group into the fence. Oh, he's running through the water. Come on, y'all, you can get it from the other side. Come on. And we have successfully moved the flock from one pasture to the next. So I hope you all enjoyed experiencing that here at Circle C Farm. Thank you very much for being part of our Circle C family. And I'm gonna have to do that two-handed. I'm gonna get this baby in first. Come on, little one.